It's adventure time! Oh! Почет, товарищ. My name is Calvin, welcome to Datura Plays, and welcome to a demo version for this upcoming game that's called The Wreck. I'm super hyped about this game because it looks promising, and let me just read the description for you. So, in this 3D visual novel, follow failed screenwriter Junon as she attempts to make it through the most pivotal day in her life. Relive the past, alter the present, and embrace the future, or without your help, Junon's story might end in a wreck. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but excusez-moi. Okay, let's just go ahead and start, and then we'll see. Music is cool. Mother Mary? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love the visuals. It looks so colorful and nice. Oh, is it French? Entraîne peut en cacher en autre. Click to start game. Okay, French game, let's go. The heck with this music, it's so good. Hi, she cute.
I have a confession. I love crappy romantic comedies.
Me too. Okay, yes, I do.
Yeah, it's a cliche. I can't help it. I love them.
Oh, she French. Muggle is French. Okay.
All those movies have that scene, you know? The girl is at her wit's end.
Oui.
She's been crying her eyes out. Her makeup is running. She looks like a zombie. She's done.
C'est vrai.
Which is when Ryan Gosling knocks on her door to coax her out. Miss.
Shit.
Ah, shit. That sounds nothing like Ryan Gosling. See, this is the problem with my life in a nutshell. It's not romantic, and it's certainly not a comedy. All right, where am I? What happened?
A wreck? Where or what? Let's actually say what happened because we know that we're in hospital most likely.
I felt woozy, and then really, really hot. And I guess that I fainted?
A little bit.
And that's putting it mildly. I'll be alright though.
Are you sure?
Sure.
As if I could be sure of anything. Still, I should probably update my guardian angel. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe there's something I know for sure. Yes, I'm sure. I'm good. I just had a little bit of a moment. A big moment. But it's over now. Sorry, I ducked out. I'm already feeling much better.
Wait, is she like, overdosed or something?
I can hardly tell her the truth, can I? Most people don't actually want you to be honest with them.
Honest? I'll be out in just a second. I want to be honest.
Oh, I apologize, Dr. Giagana. I just vomited up my breakfast. I had it all over my chin. It wasn't a good look. It's hardly my fault. I haven't been handling stress very well lately. I guess it depends on what qualifies as lately, If we could take it to mean anything from yesterday to the day I was born, then I'm not lying.
Well, okay.
I'll be out in just a second. Those weren't here before.
Oh,
Do you
wait.
think they have any idea where they are?
Where's the fucking Dory?
I'm
Finding
sure
Nemo.
this comes as a shock, but it is crucial that you understand the situation. Your mom had a brain aneurysm. Do you know what that means?
Mom. Funny. I could never get myself to call her mom.
Wait, her shirt says Il est mort le soleil.
She's always been married to me. As I understand it, it's a weakened artery wall?
Correct. and that artery ruptured, which caused a hemorrhage. It is a serious situation. We need to prepare for whatever happens next very quickly indeed.
I've watched enough Grey's Anatomy to know that this is not good.
We or serious? Okay, apparently it looks like her mom's disease is actually transferred through our beautiful DNA to her. So, about her shirt, it says Il est mort le soleil. He is death and sun? I don't know. I'm not as good at French.
I don't know anything about medicine. I work in administration. It's mostly paperwork. I am not going to tell her that I'm a failed screenwriter. She would never take me seriously.
Anything related to medical care will be my team's responsibility. But you are her trusted advocate.
I'm
so
sorry,
you should be
her what
aware.
now?
Do you not remember? This is the reason we called you. We have your name and your number, which means that you signed the release.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
And since she is not able to express her will, it falls to you to speak on her behalf. But I presume you discussed that when you went through the process. So you must know that there are a number
She
of
put
options
my name on
to
the
consider.
form without asking me. She must have forged my signature. It's hardly a surprise. She's always done that kind of stuff. But I'm not making any important decisions. A phone call from the hospital, that was a surprise. I'd never have thought anything so serious would happen to her.
Oh.
Anyway, when she's back on her feet, she's going to have a good laugh about this. The idea of me deciding on her behalf.
They trying to ask me to decide if I should kill maman or no. Gee, je tuais ma mère.
I've had my share of this kind of responsibility, and it didn't turn out well. However, my dear mother doesn't seem to understand.
Oui, sans contrefaçon, je suis un garçon. Dis-moi, moi, pourquoi je suis pas un garçon?
Of course, Jan will have her say, and if we disagree, all hell will break loose. I feel trapped, like a fish in a barrel.
Mon poison rouge.
Oh, come to think of it, I would love that. A 30-second memory, and not a care in the world. Fear me, sharks, for I am the terror of the oceans. That
She's
reminds
funny.
me of the nickname I got during swim class in middle school. Sea hag. Pff, haters, all of them.
I'm sorry, Miss Fortin.
Demange. I went back to my maiden name.
I'm sorry, that wasn't in your file. Listen, I understand that this is all very sudden, but we don't have a lot of time. We need to focus.
We do indeed.
All right. Why do you think I'm here? I'm sorry.
Why do you think I'm here?
Let me be clear, miss. I'm not your enemy. I'm just the on-call physician. So we can work together to help your mother, or we can wait 7 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. And then I can go home, and you can pick up the conversation with Dr. Zorzan instead. But I should warn you, Zorzan is an old coot.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess I deserve that one.
It's okay. I understand. It's not an easy situation. Our major concern right now is the hemorrhage is spreading. There's the risk of a cerebral vasospasm. That is a complication which could severely affect her brain.
Is she going to die?
We're doing our best to make sure that doesn't happen. But there could be long-term consequences. This sort of event severely impacts the body, and mental functions may also be impaired. I need to know if you and your mother will be able to deal with that sort of complication.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not ready for this.
Not at all.
Holy
Crap.
fucking shit. No, it can't be.
What do you mean I don't understand shit? I mean... Explain.
What do you mean?
To be completely frank, if we're able to pull your mother through this, there's only a small chance she'll be like she was before.
Small? How small?
Smaller than that. In all probability, she will never be quite the same. Some people would prefer not to keep living under such circumstances. That rather their medical care were geared more around letting go as gracefully as possible. What I need to know is, what would your mother want?
How do I know?
Don't know how to answer that.
I don't even talk to my mother. Right?
Last time she told me she wanted something, it was
To be in MoMA.
to be in MoMA.
Excuse me?
MoMA? The museum in New York.
Miss Demange, Wait, your mother's that Marie Demange? The artist?
Ah, there it is. Works every time. Once people figure out who Marie is, snap! Their whole demeanor changes. They feel like they know her somehow. Of course, they're completely wrong. Oh, she takes them in with her dog and pony show. But there's a world of difference between who she is in public and in private. And if this doctor knew Marie, the real her, she would realize how ridiculous her question is.
Alright, I think you're out of your mind. Yeah, the Marie Demange. Okay, I'm gonna say the Marie Demange.
Yeah, the Marie Demange. And I'm her assistant, I guess. I handle the business, the management, the press, so that she can be fully dedicated to her art, you see? Anyway, the other day, I got a call from Centre Pompidou. They want to do a retrospective on her life and work. Can you imagine? The billboards, the crowds, the press, the whole shebang. And I'm like, hell yeah! I hop into my car, I rush over to tell her. I run into the workshop, yelling, and you know what she said? Did you hear from MoMA? Ugh. Someone had told her they were considering her self-portrait 8, a canvas from her latest series. A whole exhibit in Paris, on the other hand, she didn't care. So, that's my mother. Most of the time, I don't know. I have no idea what she wants.
I know what I'm asking isn't easy. I can give you a little time to think.
Like that would change anything.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, this is the only option we can do.
Yeah. I suppose I need to think about it. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Junon sighs. Running away? Is there any other option?
I know what she'd say. That I'm running away again. What did she expect? That I just show up and what? Decide whether she lives or she dies?
Pour maman. Oh shit, there's gonna be car crash.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to make it to the end of the day, let alone...
What is this? Dumb fuck. Ma photo! Oh my gosh. Am I dying? Jesus, I don't want to die. What is this?
I remember. Diane and I found an injured bird in the backyard. It was tiny.
Je m'appelle Birdie.
I think it was around the time Marie had set up her new studio in the sunroom.
C'est maman.
Now that I think of it, that was also my first experience with death. In fact, I also had a really weird dream that night. Something about that day always seemed off. I never figured out why. And why am I thinking about this now?
Left click to advance, right click to rewind. Oh shit! Rewind to where? Right click to rewind. Let's rewind. Mobile?
Do you recognize it? This is the mobile that Marie made me before I was born. It's exquisite and delicate. I loved it. And you did too. I think I still have it in a box somewhere.
It looks like Maman is actually a nice person. Is there anything else? Shadow.
I think I saw a big shadow moving down the hallway that night. I imagined a monster bird was visiting us. For a long
Dead.
time I thought it was just a strange dream.
Dead monster bird. C'est moi. She's pretty. A birdie. C'est maman. Anything else I can check? Oh, backpack.
Yeah, Diane was so proud of packing her own suitcase. Her father came to pick her up that afternoon. She spent the weekend with him and her stepsister. I was a bit jealous, but also happy to have some time with my mother. Just us.
Well, okay. Rewind to where, though? It's like constant rewinding. What if we proceed? Are we supposed to find something? This is interesting. Paintings.
Back then, Marie wasn't very well known, but she was hardworking. She had just started a series on birds, actually. They were all over the house. She considered them a symbol, a postmodern symbol of anti-anthropic levity. Classic Marie.
That's deep. This is so weird that she calls her maman Marie. But okay, I do understand. Oh, it's just a shadow. Jundian. I'm still looking for something, huh? Here.
Now I know for certain that someone was in the backyard that night. And since Diane was at her father's, it must have been Marie. What was she doing out there? Maybe...
Maybe what? When she talks about her maman, like Marie, sometimes I'm getting lost, like who is Marie? Can you just call maman? Birds.
Marie was always quite passionate about birds. So I
Obsessed.
suggested we keep this one as a pet once it got better. I could already imagine it. A beautiful cage tucked in the corner of the studio. She got so mad. At the time, I didn't understand why she reacted like that. But now...
I do. Like you cannot cage a real living animal or person or whatever. Okay. So what else? It's just me. Paintings, dollhouse, birdies, the moon. Okay, guys, it looks like I am missing something terribly. How do I proceed? Like all the birdies, oh,
Marie told us she'd take care of the birds, so we went back to playing. I never saw it again. And when I asked what happened, she said it just flew away. I was so relieved.
but it actually died. It actually died. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, we're still missing something. This is interesting.
The nest was high up in the tree, but the wind blew it down. The bird was obviously young. It was a big fall. It must have been badly hurt. I didn't realize it at the time.
Uh-huh. Poor birdie. I mean, it's still alive. When it died, didn't Mama kill the birdie? She was like, no, fuck it. I gotta go and do my paintings. I cannot take care of this bird.
Maybe Marie killed the bird. That's what she was doing out there in the middle of the night, burying it in secret. And it might sound strange, but I also understand why she did it.
I just explained it. We are connected to this game. Oh my gosh, my brain and this game, one track mind. Oui, c'est Paris. Jesus. Okay. So, this birdie, this shadow, is probably a ghost. A ghost of my birdie. Oppa.
Marie is really an astonishing person, you know? She's usually hard, but also she could be vulnerable sometimes. She couldn't stand seeing the bird injured. She knew it would never recover. It was too weak. I remember she said, not being able to fly, that's no life for a bird. She thought it would be better off dead. She could have just abandoned it, let things run their course. But I don't think she did. I think she killed it with her own hands. It sounds cruel, doesn't it? But that's just Marie. That's her outlook on life. She's all or nothing.
Oh my gosh, I kinda appreciate her mama.
What I need to know is, what would your mother want?
All or nothing. I'm gonna decide, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not ready.
I'm not ducking out. Not this time. After all, isn't this what Marie wanted?
No. I cannot decide. It's not my choice. It's not my right to decide.
I think... My legs are shaking. Maybe I'm having another turn. I think I need a sugary drink.
No.
Do you need anything?
Well, I need more coffee. But if I drink another one, my stomach's going to declare war on the rest of me.
No. We're not drinking sugar
I
drink.
just can't speak on my mom's behalf.
Right? That's a
One
very
thing's
crazy
for sure,
choice.
she's a radical. She's all or nothing. All the time.
Diet Cola. Fuck yeah, girl. I feel you, my girl. I feel you.
understand. It's hard to contemplate the idea of living with a disability.
It's not that, not at all. If we were talking about me or someone else, I would say it's gonna be fine. You adapt. People do it all the time. They have to. Life's too important. I would say that. She wouldn't. I'm not sure that answers your question.
She certainly comes across as rather forthright.
You don't say.
I've seen her on TV a couple of times. My father loves her. She's an extraordinary artist. In her interviews, she's so impressive, fierce even. It must be quite something to be the daughter of someone so talented.
I've heard this one before. That's a polite way to say, it can't be easy to have a nutcase for a mother.
Oh, she's funny. Oh, you get used to it? Yes, it's quite an experience. I'll be nice.
Yes, it's quite an experience. Doctor, do we know why? Why this happened? We were just having dinner last night. She was fine.
There could be a lot of factors. Family history, hypertension, alcohol consumption.
I did have a pretty severe hangover this morning.
Even past trauma, like a historic head injury. It's hard to say right now. All right, Miss Demange, I'll give you time to think. Let's speak again in about 2 hours, if that works for you.
Sounds good. Can I see her?
Yes, of course. Let me find out her room number.
Is this it?
I know what I have to do, what I should do. It wasn't that long ago that I could write this kind of scene without breaking a sweat. I step into the room, There'll be tubes everywhere, beeping sounds. The audience will know that it's serious. Then I start bawling my eyes out. I collapse on my mom's bed, pouring out snot from my nose. Or maybe I'll be dignified, stony-faced, standing quietly in the corner. Close up on my face. They'll see I'm suffering deep inside. A single tear rolls down my cheek. That's exactly how it will happen. Or what should happen. There's just one problem.
I have to go in.
I really must. She probably needs me.
But I can't.
I don't know why, but I can't open that door.
I mean, obviously it's a hard decision. Wait, what do you mean she's going away? Juno, come back. Juno, no. Oh my god. Do you mean the wreck? Thanks for playing. You'll be able to help Juno face the most challenging day in her life in the full version of the wreck. Add the game to your wishlist on Steam to get latest news and be updated on its release date. Oh my gosh, guys, what a game! You know, it kind of reminds me of Best Month Ever. We played it not a long time ago, like a couple months ago. It was so good, and I'm so excited for this one. Yo, I already added it to my wish list, even without playing the demo, so I'm good. Y'all should do it too. I really hope it's gonna be released soon. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fucking emotional. Already, right now, through this little piece of story that we got, I feel connection. Like that time when I said that it's probably Mama who killed the bird. I was like, and then the next second, the game's telling me that Mama killed the bird. I was like, what? What's up, connection? It's amazing. Wow, I have goosebumps. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like, write a comment, subscribe to this channel, add this game to wishlist, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.